What's going on, guys? My name is Versatile and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing The Crew 2 and I wanted to make a video on this because this game, it was so many memories were made. Possibly one of my most memorable games in my gaming history, and I have to admit, only very few games are this memorable. But man, The Crew 2 was great, especially me growing up. I know it may have been a downgrade from The Crew 1, there wasn't really a linear story like what The Crew 1 had with Alex. I think at that time they just wanted to see where Alex went. However, The Crew 2, it was a great idea on its own. So The Crew 2 introduced cars, boats, planes, stuff like that. Overall, they've built so much on The Crew 2 that it's just a lot of things. So we have the usual stuff. We have pro racing, freestyle, street racing, and off-road. Those were the disciplines. And I think my favorite one was rallycross. Rallycross is my favorite in off-road. And pro racing, touring car is my favorite because it's like more of the GT cars. I didn't really like Alpha Grand Prix because it's pretty much F1. It was decent, but not my favorite. I don't think I messed around with freestyle too much though. Freestyle is great if you're into it. However, I wasn't really that into it. I wish I could see. So jet sprint, aerobatics, demolition derby, and monster truck. Demolition derbies were pretty fun, I have to admit. Street racing, obviously the street cars and the hypercars. Oh, actually, I liked all of these. Street racing, in terms of all around, I loved it. Pro racing was decent too. Maybe it's the boats and stuff. But basically, after you complete each one of these, you will be given a final race. So, street race will be down here, the keys to the city. Pro racing is up here with this little trophy. And off-road was right here. Now, I don't know where where freestyle is, but it's similar to something like that. And it was just, this game, it has so much to it already, and then it was able to just add on even more stuff, and it's just a pretty great game all over. Maybe it's because it's completed. The few things that Motorfest do have, oh, I thought I got stuck. The few things that Motorfest does have over this game, obviously, is the graphics. This game came out in 2018, and I'm running the performance configuration, which lowers the graphics more to get a smoother frame rate. I'm also running, I think that's it, that's all I'm running. But they had the stiffer handling here. The handling in the Crew Motorfest, it does feel more lively. Cars feel a bit, a bit understeery in this game. Maybe it's because of this assist I'm running, but overall, it feels, I like the Crew 2's handling. It may be a bit arcadey, or way too arcadey, but I do like the handling in this game. A bit more than Motorfest. Realistic doesn't always mean fun, guys. I'm pretty sure most people know that. But yeah, I want to go into some events, do some PvP. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, let me know your thoughts down below, and let's get to it. Oh, the Lancer was goated. The Lancer, when it came out, was goated. However, I do like I like something like this, the Citroen or the Ford Fiesta, the Focus RSRX. I love the cars that look like that. We also have the Audi, the Red Bull Audi Quattro. Man, I love this type of racing, to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and go in this thing.
3, 2, 1.
So rally, I know that the AI isn't as advanced, I don't think, as the Motorfest. I can get around this AI pretty easily. But yeah, in Rallycross, we even have stuff like this. Like, they really thought of doing Joker laps in Rallycross. Like, this was, I don't know what they were thinking, but man, this was a good change. And I don't mean to say that in a negative way. I'm surprised they did this amount of research. We also got jumps as well. Jump over something, then go ahead and go here. Man, bro, I don't know if I've gotten this far in the Crew Motorfest where they actually have Rallycross, but this was so fun to me. And they even had point to points. It wasn't just circuit races with Rallycross. We had point to points like actual rally. Rally Raid is mainly point to point as well. but it was more rugged. Off Rally Raid was more rugged. It was more like day car style racing, and this is more like dirt track focus. I wish we had an actual dedicated racing game where all of this is here, but more in a more realistic, in a more realistic light. I was playing Gran Turismo 7 because it was supposed to be like that all-in-one thing. However, I hope Project Motor Racing has stuff like this, which I'm really looking forward to that game. I've been itching for a racing fix for like since I deleted Gran Turismo 7. I've been itching for a sim racing fix. Like I said, this is even more fun with friends. I'm having a blast solo, but this is even more fun with friends. I miss this game, man. I'm just glad it's getting an offline port or something. But I need to fix my disc because my brother broke my disc. It doesn't work anymore, so I had to buy a digital. But yeah, I have the disc as a backup. See, look at that. It gave me a bunch of blue parts though. So while we're here, I just want to tell you guys one more thing. Oh yeah, I was in a follower car. So basically the set bonuses, I think they added this too in the Crew 2. So you had the Fame Magnet. This one was the Loot Digger. One was Nitro Chemist. This is Nitro Chemist. This one is the Score Breaker. So basically in skills, this doubles your points. And they had one last one, which is one that increases your follower, not your followers, but increases the, dang it, I forgot what it's called. Let's see, it's in one of these. It was this one, yeah. So this one is Affix, the live reward sniffer. So it multiply, I guess you get more parts from the live reward, but that was pretty much what that was.
3, 2, 1.
So since I love track focused games, okay, Hero. Since I love track focused games, I can pretty much just do all of this and win without nitrous. So let's go back. The slipstream is also pretty strong. Come on, buddy. Look at all the different cars though. This is actually a pretty accurate car. If this was on the Nürburgring, this would be a pretty accurate grid size. Except with the DTM cars and the old GT1 cars. But some of these look pretty accurate. So for example, that 458, I think it's a GT2 car. So those are more Le Mans things. But the 650S, this GTR, that Porsche 911 Cup right there, more accurate in terms of actual GT racing. And I think the C6R has been raced as well. So it's not completely off. It's almost Gran Turismo 7 level, except we don't have too many fake cars on the grid, which I love that. Like I'm all for, like I don't mind fake cars, but it gets to a certain point if you're trying to be considered. I'm not ranting about Gran Turismo 7. Okay, let's not rant about Gran Turismo 7. Let's just enjoy playing the Crew 2. I wish someone would make these tracks in other games though. This and Assetto Corsa might go extremely hard, but I need a proper setup to start playing Assetto Corsa again. I was still playing on my controller, and it just feels more Project Cars like. I should play Project Cars 2 in 2025, but I wasn't really that good at the game. I hit that corner perfectly. I took that corner perfectly, same as this. I took those corners really well. Look how much I gapped them, and I wasn't even that far back. I mean, I got pushed out in the grass the first lap or the first turn. Oop. Well, dang. I thought it would give me a lot more gold parts, but I guess not. I got a bunch of none of that. I got a single gold part. Let's do Dallas. Let's do Dallas. Yeah, let's do that. Don't want to do anything too long. So since this is Dallas or an American theme race, yeah, I think this is more of an American theme race. I probably should have bought an American car, but basically that's what that is. One thing that's also something on here is that there was a rivalry between Koenigsegg and Bugatti in this game, which is weird because I found that the Koenigsegg's in this game handle better, but they have lower top speed compared to the Bugattis. And the Bugattis had so many special editions simply because I think Ivory Tower or Ubisoft is a French company, but the Bugattis really had some type of advantage. And if you made the Bugatti stable, that's pretty much the only car you needed to use. And other thing I wanted to show you guys or tell you guys, the Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus, when that was added, it kind of broke the hypercar category because that was the only car that people used for hypercar events. And it was the only car, I believe, that can hold 300 miles an hour. Like this can probably only hold 280, but the Bugatti Chiron it can hold up to 306 miles an hour. Unless you tune it right, it can probably hold even more. And by the way, you also earn more parts. You earn more parts. So if you did like a race, like the New York race, it takes about half an hour to complete for a normal person. But it gave you a stupid amount of parts. And combine that with like the loot digger and some other extra perks for your parts, you would get a crap ton. And now we're on the interstate. This is gonna go by so fast. It should take me around 12 minutes to complete this. But if I had the Bugatti, I would already be over here. I go 280. I love the way this car sounds, man. The V12s, the Zonda always sounded great. I'm sorry for anyone who disagrees, but the Zonda sounds great. You cannot change my mind. It looks great for a 2006 car, 2009, and it sounds great. I think this is one of the best Pagani's ever made. It may I know people may say it handle like shit, but like I said in the Hot Pursuit video, give me this car, or if I have enough money, I can buy this car off of you. I will be the happiest man alive. Can I hit 300? Oh, I hit 300. Let's go. 301, baby. Can I hold this? Can I hold it? Oh my god, I can hold it. Wait. Oh my god, I can hold it. No. I actually got 300 miles an hour. I don't think I'd be able to hold it though. And look at that. Look at the change in regions. We're in the South now. We were in the Mountain States. Look at that, the South. One thing, I love the regions. I don't think Hawaii or Oahu, it's gonna be all the same region. But I love these regions. Look at the distinction. Like, man, we have the swamp area. We had the, kind of arid, semi-arid of the desert region. Oh, that's gonna send my car flying if I go there full speed. But man, I love this. I love this game. We're now in New Orleans. I'm not sure how accurate this is to actual New Orleans, but oh my god, I just killed that family of 4. But as I was saying, I'm not sure how I'm just killing more people. Okay. I'm not sure how accurate this is to at least to actual New Orleans, but someone from down there, if you happen to watch this video, let me know how accurate this is. But it's obviously shrunken down, so there may not be as many shops or as many smaller areas. But I do like it. I do like New Orleans. I might. It depends if I ever afford to visit there. I might. I'm just not a seafood person. That is the Miami racetrack. I'm not sure. I think they lost the rights to host Sebring because Sebring was there. Sebring was there in the Crew 1. I think they lost the rights to it. The way that Zonda screams in high revs, that will always be my favorite sound. Don't get me wrong, V8s are great, but high screaming V8s are great as well. V8s are, they're great performing, I guess. But V6s and these i3s, they're efficient, they're very efficient, but nothing will beat the sound of a screaming V8, V10, or V12. And some of you guys are maybe saying, oh, why are you saying V8 now? Because these can be replaced, we're seeing more i3s, i5s, more efficient engines roll out, especially in Europe. I have a feeling it's gonna be slower in America because we just love our V8s and everything. Hey, look at the look at the new EV Charger. That didn't sell at all. And people may have said that sounded, I remember one clip of it revving, and then someone said that sounded badass, but bro, nah. That sounded like that sounded like a cat, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. That was not it. But you know what's funny though? With the EV Charger, alright, people wanted a redesign, but the one thing that had it going for it, they decided to change. Like, bro, you can't bring a European mindset to the American economy, especially when it comes to cars. Like, for example, that wasn't gonna sell well. I knew that wasn't gonna sell well. Because when people think of, you know, the Mustang or the Challenger, Charger, Camaro, they think of the big grumbling V8s. Some of them buy V6s for, you know, efficiency and stuff, but many people want to hear that V8. So yeah. Let's keep going. We're actually almost there. We just passed through Miami. Now we're going through the Keys. And this looks pretty accurate. The Keys looks pretty accurate. I guess the GTA 6 Keys look similar to this. But I'd say the Keys look pretty accurate. If GTA 6's keys look like this, then yeah, these keys look pretty accurate. I said I'd get here in about 12 minutes, 12 to 15. About 30 seconds early. Look at that, the cruise ship. $99,000. I would have probably gotten 6 figures. All right, so now that we've gone through whatever the offline mode has to offer in free mode, now we're gonna go ahead and go to some PvP. We're gonna see if we can find a PvP lobby. 16 minutes and we haven't found a match. You need 4 people to start a match, and me and 2 other people would have been 3. There's no point, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you the next one.